You know this gorgeous lady from all the wonderful food she brings to QVC. She likes to call herself the magician in our freezer.
Exactly.
Because she takes all the goodies and her know-how in great cooking, and she freezes it and makes cooking for us a whole lot simpler. Now, these crab cakes, so you're a Maryland gal. You grew up on the Maryland shore.
Yep, well, Baltimore, actually.
Or Baltimore, rather. So you grew up near the shore.
Yes.
So you understand a true Maryland-style crab cake.
I do.
However, you do not care for the base seasoning.
I don't. It's too salty. It overwhelms the crab meat. I like it to taste sweet.
So you made a crab cake that is very small on binder.
Yes.
Very large on crab.
You got it.
And mostly very large on flavor.
Exactly.
And you bring out the true sweetness of the crab in your recipe.
Thank you. That's perfectly put. Thank you.
Hey, what we're talking about is a set of 8 or 16 of these. And if you have always shied away from a crab cake because maybe it's a smell or tastes a little fishy, not going to have that here. This is a 3-ounce crab cake. I have 3 easy payments for this tonight, which is awesome. There is also a buy more, save more. If you go with the 16-piece count, you're saving $28. And auto delivery delivers this every 90 days for a year. But you were telling me that each crab cake has less than 8% breading?
You know how like when we talk about the pot stickers and we talk about the doughiness?
Yes.
The thing that people complain about with crab cakes is it's bready. It's bready. You can't have a bready crab cake. It's 7.4% is the recipe of the breadcrumb. So it's whole eggs, it's mayonnaise, it's crab, it's the jumbo lump, it's the lump, it's yellow mustard.
It smells great.
And I'm going to go ahead and let you try.
These bake from frozen, yes?
Yeah, because that's the brand. I mean, you know, you're busy, and they come individually wrapped in a box, and you take out, and you're going to cook what you want.
Well, first of all, before I take this bite, I want you, can you hold this, my darling?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't want to show this. Look at this. Look at these giant pieces of crab.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's crab.
You're not looking for dental floss crab.
No.
What you're looking at is big jumbo lump pieces of crab. They smell amazing.
Yeah.
And what you're seeing there are those great big lumps of crab.
Yes.
And very little breading. In fact, less than 8%.
And that's the key.
So here we go. Let's take a bite.
Yeah, so you've got the mayonnaise, you got the yellow mustard, you have the seasoning, you have crabs. You know, that's what a crab cake should be.
Carol, you know me a long time.
Yeah.
Seafood is not my favorite thing because if it smells or tastes fishy, I shy away from it.
Right.
These are amazing.
Thank you.
They're so good. And, and this crab is not fishy.
No.
It is not smelly.
No.
It's delicious. And the breading, I love it.
Yeah, see, and that's the key.
And the spices.
You don't want to go ahead and you don't want to have a crab cake that is just filler. And the way that happens is by using too much. So 7.4% is what the breadcrumb is. Then it's just yellow mustard, it's whole eggs, it's got the mayonnaise, it's got a couple special little things, some seasoning.
We can't tell you all the secrets.
Exactly. Baked from frozen.
Look at those giant pieces of crab in there. When you break open a crab cake in a restaurant and you're like, where's the crab?
Right.
It's like that lady on TV years ago. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Yes.
Look at this. This is crazy. You see all the great big pieces of crab.
Yes.
You also see the spices, the herbs, because you know what? Carol doesn't do anything ordinary.
No.
This is the lady that brings us the delicious pot stickers that we all love so much. So if you want the 8-piece count, I feel the 900 to go around. If you want that 16-piece count, fewer than 800. Remember, there's a buy more, save more of $28 when you go with the larger piece count. We also have auto delivery. I believe it's every 90 days for a year. Is that right? Yes. Every 90 days for a year, we'll keep shipping a good thing to you. Now, how best to prepare these, Miss Carol?
So they bake from frozen. And the thing is, like, you know, when I worked in the seafood restaurant like 35 years ago, everything was fried, fried, fried.
Yeah.
We have put the instructions on this box for you for a bake from frozen. $3.75. It's going to take about 16 minutes. It's 190 calories. Time to decide what you're going to serve with it. If you're doing like a luncheon, you might want to just do one. But if I was having some dinner guests over, I might splurge and put 2 on the plate.
2 on a plate,
Absolutely.
sure. Oh, that would be an that would be an entree portion.
Absolutely.
You can serve this with some beautiful, colorful lettuce and some garden tomatoes.
Right.
Serve it over some beautiful rice and fresh vegetable.
Yes.
You could make a crab cake Benedict out of this for a brunch.
You absolutely
Wouldn't that be nice?
You can absolutely surf and turf. But the whole thing is, like, if you've had crab and you're thinking it's fishy, it shouldn't taste fishy. And for me, I don't like heavy seasoning and salt. And to me, the ones that...
These are not salty at all.
No, they're not salty. And they should taste sweet. You should taste the taste of the crab.
And that's extraordinary because being someone who is not a big seafood eater,
you're not.
I shy away from anything that smells or tastes fishy.
Right, exactly.
These do not.
They should not.
This really has a great flavor. And I love the fact that you went high on flavor, but not heavy on salt.
No, and that's the whole thing. Salt that's not what crab is. Crab is supposed to be sweet. Crab is supposed to be, just moist and delicious. And so what you try to do is you balance out the recipe. And again, it shouldn't be bready. It's not called a bread cake. It's called a crab cake.
For a reason.
For a reason. So 7.4%, like I said, is the breadcrumb. Then it's the yellow mustard. It's the mayonnaise. It's the whole eggs. Of course, crab, jumbo lump, and lump. And
free shipping and handling makes this awfully easy to work into your budget, as well as that great easy pay, and then auto delivery keeps it coming every 90 days for a year. Stay on the line for these. They're M52032. Miss Carol, always a pleasure,
so nice
darling.
seeing you. Thank you.
Thank you. So stay on the line for these. We also want to let you know that if you are looking for